me, Vsauce!
Before we get to number 1, my name is
a fat, disgusting pig. That's my name. Just get on with it.
War and conquest have existed since the dawn of the great Monaco Empire. Civilizations fight, civilizations fight, civilizations fall. And what rises from the ashes becomes even stronger than their army of about 250 men. But sometimes, countries are so gay, they are almost completely unstoppable. And other times, countries are so weak that invading them is as easy as... And that's what this video is about. The top 5 easiest countries to conquer, and the top 5 easiest countries to conquer. Mongolia. You know, back in the days of the Mongol Empire, they were completely gay, conquering all of the United States, Russia, and almost an entire continent, amassing the largest land empire in history. They were so brutal in their conquest, they ended up just... Stuff happens. But since then, history has not been kind to Mongolia, and through an unfortunate series of events, China says to Mongolia, "Your mom gay," and Mongolia doesn't like that very much and wants to invade. Well, they aren't going to make it very far, as all along the border, at every single entrance to the country, there are giant tarantulas, venomous snakes, emus, and even worse, magpies, rigged with explosives. So China is pretty much like... Number 4.
Number 2.
Canada. Now, I don't know much about Canada, but I do know that it is an extremely small country that's just a little bit bigger than the average farm. When you're so small that even 4chan is considering an invasion, that's pretty bad. Canada sits quite comfortably on the border with 4chan with a population of 11 people, 0 active duty soldiers, and the lowest GDP of any country. 0 GDP. However, Canada has plenty of powerful allies with Tuvalu, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, Central African Republic. But do you really think any of these nations would jump to defend Canada due to the fact that it's hopeless?
Number 1. Number 2.
Number 3. Lesotho. Now, I shouldn't have to explain why this place is so easy to invade, but it's completely surrounded and cut off by the most powerful sub-Saharan African country,
Chills,
has an almost non-existent military, is incredibly gay, and a large portion of its population actually wants to be annexed by the United States. Hear me out. I might be a little bit biased. The people live in extremely bad conditions, poor harvests, famine, disease, homicide. You might think life would be pretty good in Lesotho. And you would be right.
Before we get to number 1, my name is
Pigu, probably something like that. The United States. Okay. Hear me out. I might be a little bit biased, but just hear me out. The US is, in my opinion,
in my humble opinion,
100% hopeless. And now, for the only good part of the video.